The following contest is a fatal four-way steel cage match and is for the undisputed Extreme Championship. Making his way to the ring from New Jersey, weighing in at 259 pounds, Dallas Page.
Ladies and gentlemen, by night's end, we will crown a new champion.
No offense to you, Cole, but part of me wishes Gorilla Monsoon was here for this match, just so we can hear him say, history has been made at the conclusion.
Here comes the two-time Hall of Famer. The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be.
And his opponents, first, representing the Hart Foundation from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
I gotta say, guys, it is an absolute honor to be here ringside to call a match featuring the excellence of execution.
How funny it is to hear you change your tune, Saxton. You've been complaining about the Hitman's attitude recently, and I think it's ridiculous. The only thing you've ever excelled at is being subpar.
I have the utmost respect for Bret Hart, but I don't appreciate the fact that he seems to not believe that people still respect him the way they have over the last 10 years.
The Beast Incarnate has arrived.
A man responsible for 2 decades of domination in WWE and mixed martial arts.
From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
The most decorated combat athlete in history. Brock Lesnar is hazardous to your health.
One of the baddest men in the world, Brock Lesnar.
And from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 255 pounds, Chris Jericho.
So much on the line here tonight, guys, as we look to crown a new champion.
That's right, Cole. We're guaranteed to have a new champion at the end of this one. It's not very often you can say that.
But I also think it's worth mentioning just how self-centered he's become in recent weeks.
Yeah, and if for whatever reason you don't recognize his greatness, just ask him. I'm sure he can go on for hours about it.
A fully confident challenger in their corner, absolutely hell-bent on capturing the title.
nowhere to run, nowhere to hide in a steel cage match. I'm not sure either one of these competitors really mind.
Oh, this will definitely show what these superstars are made of. You're either the hunter or the prey here. Sometimes both, depending on how long the match lasts. Which reminds me, stamina and conditioning are huge in a steel cage.
Well, isn't stamina a factor in every match, Corey?
Oh, true, but you don't have to scramble to the top of a bunch of steel mesh in every match. Or pull somebody down off of the cage, either. The steel cage offers some very unique challenges.
And opportunities. In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
Ooh! Big punch finds its mark.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
Corey, do you think it's better to try and escape the cage or focus on beating down the competition?
Well, the two go hand in hand, Cole. You can't make it out of the cage without softening up your opposition first. So it's all about balance between those two strategies. Oh, God.
Lesnar moved.
Knee right to the gut. Retaliation from the Hitman.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. He's looking a little off balance.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
Regal Plex.
Oh, stomping away. The sprint up the cage is on.
Making the climb up the cage. Here he goes.
And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position.
Tough position to be caught in here. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
Oh, what a kick. Right to the gut. And at the very top, he gets a grip on him.
He was halfway home.
He's able to combat out of Brock's grip.
One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb?
I don't think so.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind. And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
He just has to swing that leg over.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
All the way from the top of the cage. Can they make the escape?
Not safe up there. Making the big climb towards victory.
Boom, what impact.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top. Fortitude being tested with every step.
This might be a short-lived descent.
Oh, man. Uh-oh, face first.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor.
One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb?
I don't think so.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
Oh, he retaliates.
Oh, ouch.
Good timing with that reversal. Thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Yeah, he's gonna have to try something else now.
Trying to escape the cage.
And here we go. He's headed up the cage. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
This looks like the setup, too.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to...
Here's the pin tunnel on the line. Here we go.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
All progress up the cage comes to an end.
You gotta be faster.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Look out below.
Unceremonious viciously sent right back down to the canvas.
Oh, that could not have felt good. Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
He gets there to stop the escape.
Face first into the cage. Goodbye.
Good God, he's just been thrown off the top of the cage. What a brutal turn of events. This could be a major set.
And breaks the hold, but damage has been done. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
Got to find a way to get out of this. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Oh, it's not safe being up there. Just ruthless.
Ooh. Heading up and maybe heading out. Trying to escape the cage.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Ooh. Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
And he's able to reverse.
Leg sweep. Nicely done.
He's reached the pinnacle of his climb here. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
He just has to swing that leg over.
Lesnar cuts him off. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more. Trying to make their way out of the cage.
And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner and new undisputed Extreme Champion, Brock Lesnar.
A victory worthy of a new champion.